Good morning. This is Alvin Mark. We are here in Banda Islands. This is the Nutmeg Tree Dive Center. Yes, this is the underwater episode that I promised earlier. We will be making some sketches possibly in this episode, so stay tuned. I have been waiting so long to do this. After I've got my dive equipment checked with my buddy Hasim, it's time to check into the sea. Don't I sound just like the Sith Lord Vader? For fans of episode 4 A New Hope, you probably already know that the scuba diving breathing apparatus was used to make the breathing sound effects for Darth Vader. You know, there is something special about being completely submerged underwater for a length of time and being able to explore and observe. It's like you're on another planet where everyone and everything is able to fly. It's quite humbling to see the diversity of species and colors drifting around me, which I cannot find on land. No wonder so many tourists flock here internationally to the 30 over diving spots around this cluster of islands. There is also the other side of this natural beauty. I see so much garbage littered around the shores of Banda Islands and more around the marketplace, I hear. Although it is heartening to know that there are small diving groups that go out to fish out litter from these waters, this picking up of garbage act, however, is still not as effective as directly educating the locals, especially the younger generation, about the effects of littering. A local diver, Francisco Chandi, told me that he once went out with a few others to collect 5 full gunny sacks of trash, only to look back after what was being collected to see the same amount of rubbish still present in the waters. I'm running out of air, so it's time to surface. Next up, a night dive. This one takes a while to get used to. A little creepy at first, but once you get used to it, you'll be able to see a whole array of new nocturne species. The following day, we head out a little further to the lighthouse. But before we get there, a quick sketch of this powerboat.
body with Hashim, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hashim and then take body with him.
Okay. The waters here are a lot more clearer. I almost feel as if I'm visiting a new country. With each new dive location that I'm at, I get to see new species. Being underwater also cuts out all the unnecessary noise outside. So what you have is the sound of your breathing, some bubbles, and the magnificent view in front of you to appreciate. Doesn't this remind you of the almighty Sarlacc in episode 6 of The Return of the Jedi? This looks like mama fish in labor. Because of the changing monsoon season which brings about the choppy waters, I didn't get to head further out where the hammerhead sharks are. But I'm glad to have seen and experienced so much in such a short span of time. Guys, Alvin Mark here at the Nutmeg Tree Dive Center. Just wanna show you this new sketchbook that I bought. I think it's really cool. It has perforated pages for each page. Dimension is about 5 cm by 10 cm. If I flip it open this way, I could probably do a sketch like that. So yeah, looking forward to using this real soon. It comes with a little graphite pencil. But yeah, I'm gonna try it out. These writing pads are a step up from its predecessor, the chunkier writing slate, and it can be found in most dive shops. The sheets are made out of this waterproof synthetic material that allows seamless usage with a graphite pencil underwater. The only question then about sketching underwater is how long can you stay submerged? Since this is my first attempt at doodling and recording the sketch process underwater, you are going to be in for a treat. Enjoy the real-time process of drawing a starfish in its natural environment. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this refreshing episode. If you like, do share it. For you sketchers who are also divers, I hope you get the chance to do this at some point in time. If you've done this before, do share your experience in the description box with me. I would so love to hear your story. Thank you to the Nutmeg Tree Dive Center for this out-of-the-world experience. This is Alvin Mark. You're tuned into my art channel. Until the next episode, ciao guys.